Okay, so till now we have covered these topics in storage, traditional storage tiers, AWS storage types, connecting storage services like EBS. We have covered S3, we have covered Glacier, and we have covered storage gateway. Now pertaining to storage services, we are left with one topic, that is Snowball. So today is the day when we are going to actually start with Snowball. So Snowball is the service using which huge amount of data, when I say huge amount, I mean in petabytes. So huge amount of data can be imported and exported to and fro cloud environment. Like huge amount of data can be uploaded to S3 and vice versa. Like the really big chunk of data can be uploaded from the big amount of data can be downloaded from S3 to your local data center. Okay, so that is.
I keep losing your voice. Is it me or what is happening?
So is it with everyone? Rajan, Mukunda, Ujjwal, is my voice breaking up?
No,
Yes.
No, it's fine. We
Okay.
can hear you clear.
Right now it's clear, but before 2 minutes ago, his voice is just like disturbing. There's no sound.
Because no issues with the internet. I'm getting a good speed with the internet right now.
How much the maximum speed there?
I'm getting 50 Mbps right now.
Oh, that's fine.
Clear.
Yeah.
So, what kind of questions will be asked for the certification from the storage?
Yeah.
From, I mean, like a EPS, S3, Glacier.
Yeah. So, Ujjwal, in the last class of AWS course, I will be discussing around 40 to 50 sample questions. So
Okay.
in those sample questions, you will get to know like what all questions will be asked in the certification.
Yeah, sure. It's all right.
Okay. So I have already planned that, and that thing will be covered in the last class. Okay.
while we're looking at this PowerPoint, you said the word snowball.
Right.
I didn't see it there. I was wondering, is it the same thing as Glacier or I see it
No,
now?
Snowball is import export. Snowball, like Snowball is like a appliance. Okay, what Amazon does, first of all, you will go to aws.amazon.com. Okay, you go to aws.amazon.com and you sign into the console. Okay, now it will ask you to fill up one application form that will be sent to AWS. You will mention your requirements that I have around 50 terabytes of data. So what Amazon will do is they will ship you one equipment. They will ship you one appliance that will look like a suitcase. Okay. And it will be plug and play. So what you will have to do is plug it into your data center, upload the data and ship it back to AWS. Okay. So first thing first, it says create a job. So you want to upload the data to Amazon S3. So you will choose the first option and hit next. Now here you will fill up all of your details like name, company, address, city, everything you will fill here. Okay. And the form will be submitted to AWS. They will charge you around $200 for the complete process. Okay. Now this is how the device looks like. The suitcase device, they are going to ship you this. Okay. So here are some details about Snowball. Snowball is the name given to a equipment or an appliance. It is a petabyte scale data transport solution and it really helps you moving large amount of data in and out of AWS using portable storage devices for transport, and it supports several types of AWS storage including EBS, S3 and Glacier vaults. Okay, so this is how the device looks like. It is ruggedized. So what is ruggedized? It is shock resistant. So normal wear and tear it can handle very well. So your data is protected and your data is encrypted in this box, and you can upload 50 terabytes of data in one suitcase at the speed of 10 GB speed, which is really faster than some of the great internets available in your local area. So you will say, Dheeraj, why do we need this suitcase? I would rather prefer my internet service provider. I will upload the data to Amazon S3, but that will take a lot of time and you will have to shell out a lot of money to your internet service provider, approximately $300 to $500. But here the job is getting done in only $200, and there is no data security uploading the data using internet, but here your data is secure using encryption. Okay, so you can see here all data encrypted, and it is rain resistant, temper resistant, so it's really beneficial. So how this snowball works is you create a job and AWS ships you this suitcase, you plug it in your data center, then you copy the data to Snowball and you ship it back to AWS, and AWS will upload your data to S3 or simple storage service. Okay, so these are the benefits. Like, it is really low cost, data on demand, you can upload or download data as per your will. It is simple and temper resistant, high speed. You get a speed of around 10 GB per second. So no internet comes with 10 GB per second. I know there are some service providers who are providing data at 20 GB per second, but they cost you a really good amount of money. They charge you a good amount of money, right? It is extremely scalable. So your data can go from 20 terabytes to 50 terabytes at the max. If you have data which is more than 50 terabytes, you can ask for two equipments. So 200 plus 200, $400 you can ask from AWS. Okay, so that is how the things work. So these are the use cases. Okay, let us say you are migrating the data from your data center to cloud. Okay, from data center to cloud, what you will do is you will ask for a Snowball device, and AWS will move your data to the cloud. Internet is not the right way because it is high cost for high connectivity. The higher bandwidth you want from ISP, internet service provider, more it's gonna cost you. So it is really not recommended. Disaster recovery, you have this fear that natural calamity can occur anytime, flood or something. So you want to take a proactive approach, and your data is always available on Amazon S3. So you can get your data downloaded to Snowball and ask from Amazon Web Services, and further you can download it on your local cloud that you might have set up. Okay, then data center decommission. What do we mean by that? Data center decommission. Let us say you have your data center in North Carolina and you are shifting your office to California. Okay, so what you can do is you can upload the data on S3 and further download it once you reach to California. Content distribution, we will have a detailed discussion on it in CloudFront. Okay, so the entire data you can upload on S3, and from S3 it can be accessed via all the users around the world. So that's really how the CloudFront and edge locations work. So I will discuss that in greater depth. Okay, now service fees is $200 as I mentioned, and if you keep the device for more than 10 days, it's gonna cost you like $15 every day. And uploading the data to Amazon S3 is free, and downloading the data from Amazon S3 you will have to incur a minor cost of $0.03 per GB. Okay, and standard charges of Amazon S3 apply that we have already discussed. So that pretty much, there is no demonstration for Snowball, because all you have to do is fill up this nice looking form and it will get submitted to AWS. One of the support representative from AWS will contact you and will ship you one device. All you have to do is upload the data on that device, and rest everything will be taken care by AWS. All right, so there is hardly any demonstration for Snowball. Then command line interface we have already discussed. So this brings an end to our journey to storage services in AWS. So this marks the completion of our module 3. Okay.